This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind that energies do go both ways, so please feel free to interpret them as they best resonate with you. Also, I am selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. Let's see what we have here for you today, Gemini. Wow, someone really has their eyes on you. Yep. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Right here, you see, in fact, a person who is deeply focused on you right now. And the funny thing is that with the Page of Swords coming up here as well, you might not even know about this energy, this person focusing on you right now. The Knight of Swords brings some sort of obsession. They keep thinking about you, and you might be experiencing eventually, not right away, some sort of impulsive action from this person. You might be seeing them being impulsive and maybe come towards you out of the blue without you expecting it at all. Confirmed, in fact, here by the Ace of Swords too, something that you did not see coming, but that has the potential to start a new chapter for you, a new beginning. And so what we see here is a growing obsession that can transform into action, an unexpected action. At the base of this Knight of Swords, right behind it, we see the Ten of Pentacles, and you know immediately that this is not just something that they feel right now. They want to experience it really quick and then exit the situation as fast as they got into it. This is something where instead they feel they want to be in forever. This is a long-term cycle, something that they want to obtain right now, but that they see in their future as well. So let's rewind, let's get back to the present, where we see, in fact, this person now perhaps spying on you a little bit. With this Page of Swords, you have someone's attention, often without you even knowing it. Right here, you might potentially be looking into a person who is looking you up online, who is trying to understand who you are hanging out with, who you are spending your time with, what you're doing, your overall moves, but especially what I sense with this Page of Swords is someone who just keeps talking about it and keeps talking about you actually. In fact, often this talk transforms into gossip. Definitely they're trying to vent to their friends perhaps. Maybe they have seen something right here on social media that they didn't expect to see from you, and they feel hurt a little. They feel jealous for sure. And right here, they are relying perhaps on their circle of friends, on their circle of support in order to understand what to do next, how to proceed in a situation where they feel they're definitely losing control over here. You know, with the Page of Swords, you might be getting some sort of harsh communication, but they're trying to hide it. They're trying to really keep it for themselves in order to not just come towards you and appear as this jealous person who cannot keep control over their emotions. And speaking of that, what I see right here is the King of Cups. And I do believe that this is what the energy, what the situation needs, or perhaps what they're aiming for. This person is trying to control their bad emotions. This is someone who's trying to be emotionally stable, in fact, centered, so that they don't appear as just crazy. They are definitely feeling a whole bunch of different emotions when they think about you, Gemini. And they are clearly attempting to not appear as someone who's not reliable, someone who's impulsive. But keep in mind that that Knight of Swords, it's there, it's growing, and eventually they will come forward with something. Ace of Swords, something unexpected that they have seen, but also I feel that this is the anticipation of what comes next. A new beginning that starts from clarity. And perhaps that will mean that this person is going to tell you how they feel, and we will see about that. But for now, Six of Cups. It's clear right here in this reading that this person is missing you, or they're just wanting to connect with you and they miss the opportunity of doing so. Every single day, they're missing that opportunity. They keep saying tomorrow. I'm going to send the message tomorrow. I'm going to try to find a way tomorrow. And in the meantime, they live in this fantasy, which could be the past for some of you out there, or for some other of you, it's just this made up fantasy where they listen to this song and they have the exact scene in their mind where the two of you just hug and kiss and are together happy. They are living their memory as if that was a memory, even if it hasn't happened yet. So clearly this person has a deep emotional connection with you, Gemini. For some reason, not telling you right now, and the more time it passes, the worse this energy is becoming, actually, transforming them into someone jealous just because they're not able to let it out. So before trying to understand what the Ace of Swords might be, let me see how you feel towards this person. Do you have any interest? What are your intentions? Let's look into that. Of course, as I was saying in the beginning, energies go both ways. So if you feel like you are this Knight of Swords, now we will look into how the other person feels. Always feel free to interpret the direction as it best resonates with you. Oh my God. All right. So you're definitely focused on yourself. You're definitely thinking here about your achievements, your success, your happiness, and your independence here with the Nine of Pentacles. Clearly, there is a need to connect with someone. And whenever we think about this person, we don't see yet a specific connection yet, a specific need at least. We see how right here you just want someone who can appreciate you for who you are and who is not going to ask you to sacrifice things, to sacrifice your independence, to sacrifice your power here with the Queen of Wands. You want to connect with someone who can bring happiness into your life, who can enhance this chapter of your life without taking anything away from it. And perhaps this person knows about it. They see how independent, beautiful you are, and that's why they're trying to control that instinct that they have. Now I see why they might be delaying or they might be hiding things, because they see you. They know how many options maybe you have, or they know how well achieved you are. There is something about you that screams independency and strength. And they know that in order to be a match with that, they need to be this King of Cups. Someone who's not going to be impulsive. It's clear here that they are denying their own nature because they do have this tendency of really obsessing over something or someone and then fighting for it, going for it, and make it work in a way or another. And so right here, they don't want to mess this up. They don't want to lose an opportunity to truly connect with you without scaring you away. And so this is going to be a process for sure. But I really feel that with this Ace of Swords, clarity is coming in and a new beginning potentially it's coming in. Page of Pentacles brings a message that right here, for some reason, and we will look into it, it's going to be good news for you, an opportunity to manifest a goal. Perhaps you are trying to move on from that Nine of Pentacles, which sees you by yourself, and moving forward with the last pentacle that it's needed here to get, guess where? To the Ten of Pentacles that we were seeing earlier, where you have everything that you had before, plus love, plus a family, and everything, all the resources that the other person can bring into the situation. Becoming even stronger with someone, not sacrificing anything, but instead creating a partnership. It feels like the two of you can truly be a power couple if you do things right. So let's see what this Ace of Swords is about. Let's see what this person is planning to do in the future. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. There it goes. There it is. We see here an idea. We see here a plan that it's just starting off right now. They don't know yet all the details, but they're starting to see an opportunity to connect with you. This Three of Cups, perhaps there is an event. There is something coming up which they know you're going to be in. You're going to be there, because let's not forget this Page of Swords looking you up, and they will be there. They will try to connect with you right there in that moment so that they can start a connection with you. This is the first input. This is the first the first step into a new chapter. Whether you have been together before or not, whether you have history or not, this is the beginning of a new chapter between the two of you. And clearly, they come in with a lot of passion, which we knew they had for you. But this is not just passion per se. This is trying to putting into action, controlling it, and transforming it into something that potentially might take you to the successful outcome that you both perhaps envision right now. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands, it's actually very good, because you know here that they are detaching from that obsessive emotions, negative emotions that perhaps they have been experiencing right here. They're coming in with a clear message for you. This message might be revealed to you after you spend this initial time together, but they clearly have something to tell you which will put you in front of a choice eventually. You will have to make a choice here. This Queen of Swords holds the key for what's coming next for you, and holds the key for understanding how this relationship is going to evolve after this event takes place. And so let's look into that. Let's see what this person is planning to do, what they're planning to tell you, how you will react, and how this connection is bound to evolve given this current energy coming up for you. Let's look into all of this. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Feel free to check out your spam folder as well, since sometimes the emails go there. And now stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Gemini. What we see here is someone who is deeply focused on you right now, obsessed with you. They might be trying at times to get you out of their system, but it's just not possible. They realize that extremes here are not going to work out, and that they need to find a balance in between what they really want and their fears, their obsession. Now, what we see here is why this person is not coming forward now, because they don't feel ready. They don't feel ready to potentially handle a rejection or to handle a delay, even. And so, seeing you so stable and independent, having fun with your friends, not needing anything or anyone, it's really making it hard on them. It's great for you, absolutely, but they don't know how to approach the situation, which door to open in order to enter the situation. We see that soon there is going to be an event, something that you will go to, and you will meet this person there. And that will be the new beginning in between the two of you. But especially with that Queen of Swords, we see someone who wants to have a honest conversation. Oh, look at that. I think I've seen the Ten of Cups right there. Oh, yep. They want to have an honest conversation, and that is going to be the turning point of this connection, maybe a relationship soon. So let's see what they are going to tell you, Gemini.